Valentine's Day is that day that society designates that you must demonstrate to your love that you love him or her. And if you do not demonstrate it by making a purchase, then, it's going to be a long night in your household, potentially. Unless you are married to someone like I'm married to, my wife and I. We do not celebrate Valentine's Day. We never have. We never will. Because I don't need society to tell me, to program into me, I'm not buying it, that, I need to come out of my pocket with hard-earned money in order to demonstrate to my wife that I love her or that she loves me. So we're going to do our thing. It's Friday. Our Friday night thing is always sci-fi and some good food. We do that all the time. Now, if you look at your calendar, you will see that holidays are strategically peppered throughout the entire year. And most of these holidays, you've got to go and you've got to buy something if you call yourself really celebrating it. Now, of course, there's New Year's. That's the first one, really. You could say that's the last one. Okay, the 31st. January 1st is like a day where people chill out. So then you've got, President's Day. Got the President's Day mattress sale and the car. They do the car dealer sales. If they could figure out a way to get Arbor Day in there so you could buy something, they would. They haven't yet. What do you got next? Valentine's Day. Then you got either Memorial Day or Labor Day. I don't know. I think it's Labor Day that comes first. Don't quote me on that. I don't keep track of holidays. Of course, they've got your birthday in there and your kid's birthday and significant other's birthday. And people have been programmed to believe that on these days, there's some money that needs to be spent. There's some merchandise, some depreciating stuff that needs to be acquired and given. Well, I'm just of the mind that you shouldn't participate in that. You should deprogram yourself and put that money into things that are going to actually work for you. One Christmas, I bought my wife some Tiffany stock. Now, there's a video on this channel about how that worked out over the years. Worked out very well. One of the shares that I purchased her was framed, okay? It was an appreciating income-producing asset. A lot of people are saying, how boring, how unromantic. Yeah, well, it was pretty exciting when Tiffany ended up merging with Louis Vuitton and, the way that worked out economically. So I would encourage you to focus, especially in this modern economy. You have got to focus on the acquisition of income-producing and or appreciating assets. We talk about that in a video where you can have an asset that does not produce income necessarily. It can just appreciate, like a share of Amazon has done. It has outpaced inflation, okay? But if you can get an asset that appreciates in value and produces income, then you've got the best of both worlds. So do that. Reject these little holidays that they've got peppered in. Thanksgiving is a day for me and mine to enjoy family, okay? The presence of family. Really don't do much for Christmas at all. And there are only two types of gifts that I purchase. I purchase, again, assets, and the only assets I'm buying are for my wife or maybe a child, in the form of maybe an insurance policy, an income-producing, appreciating insurance policy, properly structured, permanent life insurance policy. Might do that. So assets and knowledge. I purchase books. And if you can't appreciate either of those, then you don't get any gifts from me. And there are plenty of people that can't appreciate that, so they don't get any gifts from me. That's how I give gifts. So take a long look at this Valentine's Day thing. Understand it for what it is. You don't need society to tell you when to express your affection for your loved one. You could do that all day, every day if you felt like it. Or you can have an understanding with the person that is close to you that, we just don't buy into these societal norms that usually are designed to separate you from your money. All right, that's it. Talk to you soon.